Well, I'm currently getting ready to have a staycation at the Four Seasons in New Orleans, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys kind of like a behind the scenes of like an influencer brand activation. A moment for my new Kulani Kinis bathing suit. It's a little cheeky, so, and the skirt is from That's So Fetch. Essentially how it works is the brand will give you specific deliverables, AKA how many pictures, how many videos, what they want to highlight around the property. It's interesting because in the influencing industry, you determine your own rate and what you are worth and what's worth your time or not. So from a business perspective, you know what you're worth, right? So if a brand reaches out and they're like, hey, we want 30 pictures, 20 videos, XYZ, this, you have to determine for yourself if that is worth your time and is it valuable to both parties. In that case, depending on what the exchange is or how much they're paying you, that's a lot of deliverables. A lot. Like a lot. I can't talk and do this at the same time, so pause. Coming from an influencer, and I'm getting used to saying that, I understand all of the commentary about influencers and the influencing industry. However, nobody sees the behind the scenes work that goes on once you're there or on the come up for you to actually like be successful. Graduated from LSU with business marketing and a minor in communication studies, and my concentration was professional sales. And everyone says, oh, you spent all that money to literally become an influencer. I am constantly selling my brand and showing what value I bring to the table when working with other brands. You think brands just pick a person and they're like, yeah, do it. No, they go into detail of how you are as a person. How are your sales techniques? Can you influence a group of people for my product? You are doing sales. You are literally selling your own brand in a different way. So it's interesting to see the talk about how people don't think influencing is a job, because look at Alex Earl. That is a successful businesswoman who's not just, she started posting silly little videos. Uh-oh, it's coming off. But now look at her. She has equity in companies because that's how much influence she has as her own personal brand. So, with that being said, there's like milestones and like a whole spectrum on social media when it comes to that stuff. But I think the behind the scenes is interesting, like people's rates, people's RPMs, how you make money on different platforms. What are you pitching yourself to brands as? Like, you know, it's interesting to think about because it is, whether you want to believe it or not, influencing is becoming more and more popular as the years go on. And if you think about it, influencers are more beneficial than some celebrities at this point because people want to believe and trust, you know, like normal non-celebrity people than people that are just already celebrities, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm really excited. I have a few deliverables that I have to do. My first step is to go make content by their pool. Anyways, supporting your favorite influencers, whether it's an ad or not, is absolutely amazing. I'm very grateful for you guys, and I can't do stuff like this without you guys. Like, I wouldn't be here. So, JD's a little jealous. I'm gonna have to find something that he can, like, do with me if any brand wants to work with, like, JD.